Okay.
On the side now. I'll be covering the book. We'll be covering the cover. अच्छा है ना?
Coming back to the event, a very warm welcome to the chairman of Magna Publishing, Mr. Mr. Ramesh Sippy, his lovely wife, Kiran Juneja, and the editor of Society, Suchitra Iyer. We are truly honored to have one of the best and the biggest directors of the industry. His films are truly evergreen. You pick any of his work, be it Shan, be it Sita or Geeta. He's also given the biggest blockbuster to Hindi cinema. Kitne aadmi the? Yes, I'm talking about Sholey. We are truly honored to have him here and his lovely wife. Can we have a huge round of applause for them? So Ramesh sir, you have very nicely tossed aside all the young actors. You look supremely handsome on the cover. How does it feel?
Well, I have to say thank you, Stardust, for making
Society.
me look so good.
And Society.
All right. I thought this was for Society.
All the Magna Group.
Listen,
All the Magna Group.
The cover is Society, but I thought this is being covered by Stardust. Am I right?
Also, how does it feel to have received the Padma Shri award?
I've got to be a bit grim on that, right? It was very nice, really. It went, it felt very different. It felt very elating, very inspiring, and then it makes you wait for the Bhushan. When do I get the Bhushan? So I started the Ramesh Sippy Academy for Cinema and Entertainment. I'm hoping this will get me the Bhushan. What do you say? Worth it? You think so? Okay.
So how was the whole photo shoot experience for Society magazine?
Oh, it was a lovely day, and I think I gave ample time. I was told I was very nice about it.
Definitely.
Yeah. How can they say no? No, it was very, very, very nice. I actually opened up, warmed up, and therefore it went on and on.
I think he overstayed. Really, really long time.
And it's always in his hands to cut off whatever is not necessary. So I left it to them to keep the best and throw away the rest, or use it somewhere else. So it's always, now these days you don't throw away. You use it somewhere else.
So it's now time for us to reveal information that both you and I don't know about Ramesh sir, and for that we will have to talk to his gorgeous wife. Firstly, how does it feel to see your husband on the cover of Society?
It's every time I see it, I feel fantastic. I mean, it's never that, oh, I've seen it so many times, but this is really, really looking. I think he's looking handsome, don't you
Oh
think
yes,
so?
he definitely. I said it in the beginning. He's tossed all the young actors
yeah.
aside.
Besides being a great director, if he can look so handsome, I feel good about it. But I'm sure he's shared a lot of good things with society, which the rest of the people will be able to read and understand and identify with. In fact, I had to come down because I was up and he was giving the interview down, and I had to finally come down and say, like, it's not over, because it went on and on. So I think it spoke from his heart that day, and he shared a lot of his thoughts on various issues. And I'm hoping that the people who are going to be reading it are also going to get to know. So a lot of things that are here, I would not like to talk about.
So now coming to the information that you and I will be really interested in knowing. When you are angry with him, how does he make up? What does he do?
Well, it never gets to that because it's like talking to a blank wall. So I could be angry and shouting and saying, but what the hell? And I'll just see this man nodding and smiling. and if it's anything to say that, you were wrong, it's like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I was. And then somebody says that, there's nothing you can do about it.
So then what
Good
are the
strategy.
certain things that you like and dislike about
So this
him?
is something that irritates me about him.
Okay.
But on the other hand, it's wonderful because you never really get to the level where you fight. But sometimes, you want the other person to react, but he doesn't. He
Well,
just
apart
sits there
from that,
peacefully.
which is the best quality this man has?
Patience.
Patience.
Patience. I tell him that, if there was a bombing happening around you and if you were reading a book, you could very peacefully carry on reading,
Finish
wait
the
for the bomb to
chapter.
happen, and then close the book and say, all right, let's go on,
Ramesh, you are truly having a great day today. I'm all flattered by the compliments and comments. Alright, super. So now it's time for you guys to ask questions and start a conversation. So, who's going to start? Kindly raise your hand. Yes?
You worked with the generation that is now quite senior, and now you've started your own academy and seeing the next generation. What is the main?
Oh, it's not the next generation, it's 3 generations down.
What do you-
18-year-olds today,
Ah.
18-year-olds today, they'll be entering the academy.
Yeah.
So my grandson is more than that. My grandson is 24, 25, 20. Well, so you can imagine that I am feeling really good.
What is the main difference you see in both of their attitude towards the industry or towards acting?
I think the common factor is passion. When you're young, you're very passionate, whether it's going to see a film or wanting to learn about life, all aspects of life, of course about romance and of course about the ticklish bits, but the curiosity and inquisitiveness about life around you and the desire to do something, especially if they're coming to this kind of a business. Yes, there are a lot of stars in their eyes, but if they are movie makers, they would come to my academy more if they want to be movie makers. Everyone is welcome, but I mean directors. They really want to be directors. Then I see